They're racing. G'day, I'm Peter Brock. Welcome to Mount Panorama. Well, we're just days away from the 1996 AMP Bathurst 1000. Let's burn some rubber.
He is part and parcel of this race. He's been coming here for 28 years, I believe, and the race has been coming to Bathurst for somewhere over 31, 32 years. So for a large proportion of the history of this race, Peter Brock's been a part of it.
Brock and Thick Seaton now coming through gangbusters.
This Sunday marks the 28th time I've lined up here at Bathurst for the great race. I've been fortunate enough to get the checkered flag 9 times, so I'm chasing number 10 this year. But the opposition is getting tougher. None tougher than my young teammate, Craig Lowndes.
Look how close Lowndes go.
What's your inner feelings about the success you've had? Has it come easy or what?
No, it hasn't come easy. We've done, as you know, we've done a lot of work over Christmas. The guys and the crew, Jeff, the team manager, we've all come together and come as one and worked as one. And this year the results have shown that. Okay, now, like the Sydney Swans, is sex taboo before the big race? No, we haven't got that stage yet, actually. I did hear this from the Sydney Swans.
You take any notice of it if it was told to you, Craig?
You take notice. I don't know whether I'd do it, but you take notice of it.
Yeah, lip service it's called, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Craig Lowndes is the young lion of Australian touring car racing, and at 22 he's already won the 1996 Australian Touring Car Championship. Not a bad effort, eh? But this weekend I'll be doing my best to knock him off. Pressure? Do you feel it, or do you just get out there and do your job?
Over this year, I think I've been able to deal with a lot of pressure. I've now started to enjoy the motor racing, and the pressure really is now starting to become really not a problem.
But the 40,000 people that will be here on Sunday to watch the race, is a large proportion of them come specifically to see Peter, and especially to get that coveted Peter Brock autograph that they want every year.
What do you think the atmosphere is like now?
Oh, look, the guys are just fantastic, so professional, but for me, it's a completely different ballgame. I mean, the days of the camaraderie, the inter-team connections, all that fun part of it's gone. It's very much top professional, and for you, it's absolutely fantastic, but for anybody outside the immediate team, it's a totally different ballgame.
So what do you do now?
Nothing. I'm there just to look after your whims.
What goes through your mind when I drop the clutch at the start of the race on Sunday? I've got no idea.
You've got no idea. No, I sit there, I've got to tell you, for just that moment, my heart's in my mouth. Because, I mean, there's been times,
Has he put it in gear?
Oh, no, never that. But there's been times when, there was the one time when you stopped on the start line and there was all that trauma and drama.
I do remember that time.
And there's the time there's been major collisions on that start line. It's just those first few moments.
Doesn't look there, one hand, doesn't even take it off the gear lever, you cheeky dog.
Can you relax during the race?
I don't think you ever relax with it. I think it's such, it's such intensity that until the checkered flag, because we all know that anything can happen right up to the last moment, the last lap, and you never really relax until it's absolutely finished.
He loves the whole process of it. He won't give it away while he continues to like it and while he continues to be competitive.
Well, it's time to get organised. It's qualifying time here at Bathurst. Time to get out there and rock and roll. 4 days away from the big race. Let's hope that nothing goes wrong and that the plan sticks together from here on in.